Hi, fellow fire signs. This is what does your spirit guides want to tell you. You may have fire in your chart somewhere. If you are drawn to these readings or this video, time stamped in the description box below, information in the description box below. Bear with me, I'm getting used to this whole video thing, and where I'm at, it's early in the morning and I'm tired as hell. Excuse my language if you don't like that word. But I finally got to you guys. I think that's about it for right now. Let's get started with Leo. Alright, Leos, this is what came out for you. Shield your energy, look beneath the surface. Celestial gatekeeper, timing is critical. Energy signature, the past is in the present. So this is saying that you need to protect your energy from something, from outer sources, people, situations, maybe the past. Look beneath into yourself. Look deeper. Probably look past the good. Look at the bad. I guess in this kind of sense, it's like saying there might be good, but you can't ignore the red flags. Something along that. Shield your energy from draining energy, toxic energy, manipulative energy, from past energy. Like this past energy might be manipulating you, controlling you, abusing you, something along those lines. I skipped ahead, so we're gonna go back to Celestial Gatekeeper. Timing is critical. This is saying that whatever you're hoping for, like a new start with someone, the timing might not be right. It has to be just right for you guys to come together. The job, if you're trying to start a business, the timing might not be right for you to have a business right now. There has to be a certain time for you to start a job, be with someone, something along those lines. Timing, divine timing, plays a huge part in everyone's lives. Energy signature. Oh, before I forget, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It's going to happen just when the universe wants it to happen, pretty much. Energy signature, the past is in your present. This is saying that something from your past, either thoughts, feelings, a person, a situation, is in your present moment, in your present situation, with your present person, something. Maybe you're letting a past control you. The way you're feeling, the way you're thinking, the way you act, how you treat people, and you need to let it go. You can reflect on it, but you can't live in the past. You can't dwell on the past. You have to let it go. You can learn from it, you can reflect on it, but you cannot stay there. You cannot let the past impact your present, your future, your relationships, your jobs, any situation you're in. You cannot let the past impact or affect something. You cannot self-sabotage something because of the past. As I was saying earlier, maybe a past person is trying to manipulate you into something because they aren't ready to change. Maybe they aren't ready to let you go. And that's when you need to set up some healthy boundaries. Set up healthy limits. It's saying you gotta shield yourself. You gotta, look beneath the surface. Is this what you really want? Is this the person you really want? Is this, the way you want your life to be, living in the past? Or do you want to change your past? Maybe there's something you need to learn in this situation with this past person, past situation. Maybe there's some lessons you need to learn, some lessons you need to grow. I keep saying But timing is very critical. That's all I really can say for you guys. I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. There we go. Hey there, my Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius too. My main sign is Sagittarius. So, this is saying ground your light. What came out for Sagittarius is ground your light, let your soul shine, meditation, improvements require persistence, eternal union, new love is forming. So, this is saying that you gotta ground yourself, align your chakras, align your mind, heart, soul, thoughts, feelings, your body, all of it. Gotta align the way you're doing things with the way you're thinking, the way you're thinking with your thoughts. Align your thoughts and your thinking with your actions. Ground yourself, balance yourself, align yourself, meditate, spend time in nature, get in touch with your roots, center yourself. It's like with this meditation, improvements require persistence. You gotta be persistent in meditation. You gotta be persistent with the changes that you want to make. You gotta be persistent, consistent with what you want to do, with what you want to say. Like you'll say one thing, but you slack. This is not to be offensive. This is not to be rude. I do this. Like, I understand. I already got my lecture out of these cards. But it's saying that you got to be consistent with what you're wanting to change. You got to be consistent with aligning yourself, balancing yourself. You got to be persistent with aligning your chakras, making changes to your life, changes to yourself, not falling. Sorry, like I said in the beginning, I'm tired. This is saying that you gotta keep up with what you're wanting to reach your improvements. You'll have setbacks, it's normal, it's healthy, but at the same time, you gotta keep at it. You can slack for like a day and then, spirit guides, you gotta get back on it right away. But also in your own time. Like, they want you to take your time, but they are saying that you gotta be persistent with your choices. Persistent with change, with your actions, all of it. Eternal union, new love is forming. This is saying that either new love is forming with a new person, or a past person is forming a new way to love you. And a past person, possibly a twin flame, possibly a soulmate, or just someone from the past, is creating new love for you, finding new passion for you. They may be, something's changed in them. If it's a new person, they may have thought of you as a friend, but they're thinking differently of you now. And it's, they may not even be aware of it. Because if you see the card, it's like on a different frequency, different level. They may not know it. They know it in their soul and their heart, but they're not going to speak it, because we all know, or most of us, some of us, whoever, knows that, especially if it's a past person, they're stubborn. Some of people don't like to admit when they're wrong, when they're in love, when they have feelings. They've got this whole pride and ego thing going on. But in their soul and their heart, they're forming new love for you. They're finding new things to love about you. It can't be denied. Of course, they're going to try, but still, they can't outrun you. Or you might be loving someone. You might be forming a new way of thinking of someone. Forming a new passion for someone. This could go either way for a person. Whether you feel new love for someone, past or new, or the other person is feeling new love for you in a different way. This is all saying you need to ground yourself, meditate more, be persistent, be consistent, and then that you or someone else has love for you. New love is forming. So I really can give you guys there. If you'd like more information, leave a comment or check out my page and request a reading, or I might do a person, how does a person feel about me readings on YouTube. I don't really know how I feel about that yet, but it's been on my mind a lot, so we'll see. Just keep your eyes out for that. And we're going to move on to Aries. guys, this is what came out for you. Emotional challenges, resolve the issue, clear and activate, create scarred space, galactic healer, move forward with an open mind. So there may be some emotional blockage, emotional challenges you are facing now. Maybe you're in your thoughts, in your feelings. This is saying that you need to face your feelings, face your thoughts, write them down. About who, about why, what triggered you. Get to know your feelings, understand why the feelings are there, and how you can resolve the problems. Like, for an example, say you feel stressed, overwhelmed, angry, an emotional roller coaster, but you don't know why. So you need to sit down and write out who you talked to within that day, the things you did in that day, what triggered you. Like, reflect on your day a lot and go from there. Do it for 2 weeks. What people said to you, what people done to you, what situations you were put in, all of it, and reflect on that and see how it made you feel and why you are the way you are. Try and figure out, get to the bottom of why you feel overwhelmed. Get to know yourself and your emotions. Figure out why you feel a certain way, certain things, for certain reasons. Create a scarred space. This is saying that you need a place where you can feel free, feel safe, feel comfortable. Where you don't feel attacked, where you don't feel controlled, where you don't feel pressure. Just a scarred space that you can relax in. Like, get in some comfy pajamas, slouch, read a book, something, get some peace of mind. You really need to get some peace of mind right now while you figure out what's going on in your mind. What's going on in your mind, heart, soul, and your thoughts and your feelings while you're trying to sort yourself out. Reflect on everything. Galactic healer, this is saying move forward with an open mind. Sorry guys. You have a healing ability about you. Like, anyone you encounter, you just have this healing impact on them. Maybe you need to do some research on what it is to heal someone. Not like a magic person, but, learn more about things. Like, open your mind to, for an example, if you don't believe in twin flames, learn how to become more open-minded about that. If you don't believe in soulmates, learn about it. Like, this is saying get out of your comfort zone and learn new things. Be open-minded about new things. Karmic, soulmate, twin flame, spiritual awakens, dark night of the soul, all those things. Heal yourself and heal others. Once you learn these things, you can help others and heal others. You can explain things. You can be someone's support. You can spread your word and knowledge of things. Like, get to know yourself, get to know who you are, but you also need to expand your knowledge. You need to expand your mind. You need to be open-minded to new and different things. Once you are open-minded, you explore these things. Once you've got yourself figured out, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, all of it, all, centered and cleared, then you can really progress in life. Because right now I feel like you're stuck. Once you're unstuck, you can heal. Exaggerating this a little bit, but you know, a whole state. Just one small act of kindness, some enlightenment, some wisdom, some answers to someone can spark something in someone, and then sparks another. It's like, what's that movie called? I don't know what the movie's called, but it's like one act of kindness can change and impact others. For an example, like, say someone pays for your food before you, and then you do it for another person, and it spreads. Like 2 more people do it, 3 more, and so on. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. It's pretty much what I'm getting, is you gotta move forward with an open mind. Open your mind to the unknown. Learn these things, research these things, understand these things. Get yourself centered. Figure out what's going on with you internally. Create some space where you can express yourself freely without being judged, without being criticized, without being pressured. And that's all I got for you for now. Moving on to your spirit animal messages. Hope to see you there.